Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. My heart was hurt too much in the past. Yeah, so for many of you, I do feel that your person has been dragging around some emotional wounds for quite some time. Now, this past can be from past relationships that your person has been in, or it can even be from childhood. If they didn't get the kind of love and support from their parents that they needed for themselves when they were growing up, that can create a wounded inner child. And if your person has that, they have been carrying that wounded inner child with them throughout all of their life. These are things that your person needs to heal. They've got to let this stuff go, and they have to feel it to heal it. And this is what they are working through right now. They are feeling how they have been hurt in the past. It is the thing that prevented them from opening their heart to you. And this is why they know they need to let that stuff go. Heal it. Kick it to the curb. Release it to the universe. This is what your person is working through during the time of separation. And this is what they need to work through so that they can be a partner who can express their feelings for you, who can show you how they feel, tell you how they feel, and be emotionally expressive and vulnerable with you. What else do we need to know for this love reading? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew we belonged together like yin and yang. So your person knows the two of you share a very strong, deep connection. It is an emotional connection. It is a passionate connection, and it is a spiritual connection. Your person knows the two of you belong together. And what is the yin and yang? It is the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. This is why your person is telling you that their heart has been hurt in the past. And maybe they shared that with you when the two of you were spending time together. Maybe it's something they hid from you behind a brick wall that they protect their heart with. This is why they need to release this stuff once and for all, so they can be all in this connection and in this relationship with you. This past emotional stuff, these wounds, are the thing that has been holding them back, and they know that they've got to let it go now, so the two of you have a much stronger success at coming into union. See what else we need to know for this love reading. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I wasn't honest about my feelings for you because I was afraid you would reject me. See, that comes back to that. My heart was hurt too much in the past. And again, that can be because of past relationships, people that your person was involved with, but it could also be because of something that your person experienced in childhood when they were growing up. And if your person has abandonment fears or rejection issues, they will hide their feelings. They won't be able to express them. But your person knows you belong together, which is why they are taking this time to heal, to grow, to release, and evolve, and become the partner you need them to be, who can tell you how they feel, who can be honest about the love that they feel for you. See what else we need to know. What else does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? I really miss you regardless of how things might seem. And your person does miss you. You miss them and they miss you, and they long for you in the same way that you long for them. Your person knows that they are the one who needs to take action. They know that they have to start reaching out to you, to ask you if you will give them another chance, to apologize to you, to tell you how they feel about you and why they hid their feelings, why they weren't honest about the love that they felt for you, and tell you what hurt them in the past, if they haven't already, that's been holding them back from being able to really experience this connection with you 100%. This is what's holding them back. This is what's holding them back. These issues need to be gone once and for all so your person can meet you halfway and be the partner you need them to be. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope one day you can forgive me for what I've done. Yeah, see, your person wants to apologize, and they do feel so much regret and so much remorse for hurting you, for hurting this connection, but also for hurting themselves. But they need to feel this because they've got to work through these things once and for all to give your connection a solid chance at coming into union. And they will apologize to you in a very sincere and meaningful way. And they will be so honest and truthful with you. They will tell you everything about why they acted out, why they ran, why they're ghosting, why they've denied the connection, and what these things are that held them back from experiencing this relationship with you. And your person is lost without you. They miss you just like you miss them. And this as well is part of the guilt and the regret that they are feeling because they want to see you. They want to spend time with you and they want to start hanging out. And your person, when they apologize, it will be a deep, sincere, meaningful apology because they know that they need to do this to start rebuilding this relationship. They know that they need to be transparent with you, honest with you, truthful with you, authentic with you. But they miss you, even though they haven't communicated with you, even though you haven't spent time together. They miss you. But at the moment, they are missing you from afar, from a distance, because they're not fully healed yet. They need to be fully cooked and healed of these things that are encumbrances to this connection from being on solid footing. What else do we need to know for this love reading today? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. Yeah, for those of you, if your person just ran and ghosted and didn't say anything to you, they recognize that they shouldn't have done that. And they do feel this sense of guilt and regret and remorse for that behavior, but they couldn't have that conversation with you. They couldn't say goodbye. It would have been too tearful for them and difficult for them emotionally because their feelings for you are very strong and they know that their love for you runs deep. There is a soul deep love here in this connection with your person, and it would have been difficult for them to have this conversation with you. It would have made them cry. And they know that they needed this time apart so that they could release this stuff, so that they can heal, so that they can transform, so they can become authentic and have the spiritual awakening they need to become the partner you need them to become. But also, as well, I do feel they didn't say goodbye because they knew deep within their heart and soul that they were coming back. Now, should they have said something like, we need to take a break so that I can process my emotions from the past and from childhood that are holding me back from experiencing this connection with you? Why, yes, they should have had this adult conversation with you. But they couldn't, they wouldn't, they didn't. And they do regret that now. What else do we need to know for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I want a new beginning with you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? See, your person does want to start over. They want to deal with all these things that they are dealing with now, represent themselves to you as a romantic partner, apologize to you for all the chaos and confusion that they've brought into your life, spend some time together, and ask you if you are willing to give them another chance. They want this fresh start, and they want it to be a new beginning, because a new beginning puts you both in this better space, because you both have changed and grown and evolved during this separation time. You've changed, haven't you? You're more empowered, you're more spiritual, you've had your own awakening, you've been doing your own healing during this time apart. You are both now in a higher vibration than where you were when the two of you were together before. Being in that higher vibration place gives this relationship so much more stability for the two of you to come into long-lasting partnership and union. We'll use some tarot cards now. This is our deck, Enchanted Crystal Tarot. There is a link in the description for all of our message cards and oracle cards, as well as these tarot cards. But for now, let's move on with this reading and see what we need to know about this person and this connection. The Star. The Star is such a beautiful card, and it is a symbol of hope. This tells us that your person is healing what they need to heal, that they will be successful in releasing these things that are dragging this connection down, that are preventing it from moving forward, that are stopping your person from being able to be honest about how they feel for you. The Star tells us your person is healing. It tells us that there's reason for you to be optimistic about this connection with your person. The Star also tells us that your person sees you as the ideal one for them. They know that you belong together like yin and yang. This confirms that you are the one for them. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. So if you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this can be a validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be Aquarius for this reading to resonate or work for you. What else do we need to know for this love reading today? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? The Chariot. The Chariot is about forward movement and your person taking the steps they need to take to get this connection with you on its forward path as you continue on this journey together. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. So if you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Cancer, again, a place of validation that there is a message here for you, but you don't have to be Cancer for this reading to work. This is about your person as well, being successful. This is about victory. This tells us that your person will overcome these challenges and these obstacles that are preventing them from this divine union with you. Forward movement in this connection with your person coming up. See what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? The Lovers. The Lovers is a card of divine masculine and divine feminine coming into union. The Lovers is all about this yin and yang. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which tells us that there is a twin flame connection here between you and your person, because Gemini means the twins, but it also could be a soulmate connection instead, because the Lovers is very much about a union of hearts and a union of souls. This also tells us that your person knows that they need to make a decision, and that time for decision is now. It's interesting that this is Gemini and this is Cancer, which are the first 2 months of summer, June 21 at the summer solstice. May 21 to June 21, June 21 to July 21. So I do feel some of you can be getting communication from your person in that window of Gemini, Cancer, to start rebuilding this relationship with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading. What else does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of technology. It is a card of communication. Because we do communicate technologically these days, it tells us that you will get a message, a phone call, something from your person, because it's time for them to initiate communication with you. This is part of the decision here that they are making with this Lovers card, because the Lovers is also about making a decision. The Six of Swords is also a card that tells us your person is in a place of transition. They are releasing things that no longer serve them. They are letting that crap go. They are evolving into this more spiritual person. They're having their own awakening within themselves as well. The Six of Swords is about leaving the turbulence in the past and moving to a place of calm, peace, and tranquility. And that is also the transition that is happening in your relationship, in this connection with your person, leaving the troubled past behind and moving to this place where things are calm and tranquil and peaceful with each other. What else do we need to know for this love reading today? What does the collective need to know about this person and the connection? What does the universe want to tell us? Judgment. Judgment is very much about how your person is currently judging themselves. And they are taking ownership and accountability, responsibility for all the problems that they've created, for all the hurt that they put you through. They are owning that. But judgment is also about this connection with your person, coming to the place of renewal, restoration, rejuvenation. It's about reunion. So the two of you can come into union with each other. This is a very powerful reading, guys. These tarot cards are very powerful. We use 5 cards in this tarot portion of the reading today. 4 of them are major arcana. This is a very powerful indication that things with your person are going to start moving, that there will be communication, that they are healing what they need to heal, and that there will be reunion with this opportunity for the two of you to come into this union of yin and yang energies, divine masculine and divine feminine, in union with each other. What else do we need to know for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Keep your dreams alive. I do feel this card is so very beautiful, and it says a lot here about this connection with your person. Remember how we talked about the star and how it was a symbol of hope and that there's reason to be optimistic. Keep your dreams alive. Your person is keeping their dreams alive. Here is a dandelion representing this wish as this figure is blowing out the dandelion or perhaps blowing a kiss to you. This is very much about there is still reason for you to be optimistic about your connection with your person. And it can be hard to stay in that place where we feel hopeful because we feel that nothing is ever going to change. It's just not going to happen. It's been too long. There's been no communication. My person was mean to me. They're ghosting me. They're blocking me. They've abandoned me, whatever it is. But your person does that stuff because they're broken inside. It's not about you. It's about their own issues, abandonment issues, rejection fears, being hurt in the past. My heart has been hurt so much in the past. That's how it started this reading. So we have to remember that it's not about us, that for why this is happening. It's because of this stuff that your person has been through, and they need to wake up. The universe is trying to shake them up and wake them up to the changes that they need to make in this connection for themselves as well as for this relationship. But this Chariot tells us that they'll be successful in overcoming those things. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Yeah, right. So your person here, what did they say? What was this card? I wasn't honest about my feelings. Your person is going to be honest. This is about them speaking their truth. This is about them expressing what they really feel inside. And if they have held back on that, not sharing that with you, they most certainly won't be holding back anymore. They will tell you how they feel. This is about them being truthful, speaking their truth, being honest, and being authentic with you, because they know that in order for this connection with you to come to this place of reconciliation, reunion, divine union, they're going to have to be truthful and honest. But as your person continues to work through their stuff, they are becoming more authentic, which is what you need them to be for the power of this connection with your person. Soulmates and twin flames, you have this responsibility to yourselves, to each other, and to the universe to live your most authentic life. This is what your person is working towards during the time that you are in this separation place. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading. What else does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What do we need to know? What will the universe reveal? What do they want to tell us? Slow and steady. Yes, I do feel for many of you out there, things have been moving slowly for your person, and that can be frustrating for you. But the thing here is, your person is moving at the speed that they need to move. They're not going to change and evolve at what your speed is, because we are all different. We all grow, evolve, and transform at different speeds. But what else this is also saying is, as your person starts to rebuild this connection with you, slow and steady wins the race. There is no finish prize for zooming this connection from being apart to union with each other in a short amount of time. We have to remember, you have both transformed and changed during this time apart. You're going to be different. The way that you speak to each other will be different. You will have conversations as well that are different than the conversations that you had before, because you've both transformed. You have both attained a greater spiritual awareness within yourselves. So if things go too fast, you may have to set a boundary and kind of like tap the brakes a little bit to allow this connection with your person to unfold naturally and organically, so it doesn't move too quickly. I'm going to use another one of our decks now, Elemental Goddess Oracle. There is a link in the description for all of our cards. But let's move on with this reading and see what else we need to know. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? Lonely. I do feel that this tells us your person is feeling this loneliness. And they miss you. Where was that? It may not seem like it, but I really miss you regardless of how it might seem. And my heart was hurt in the past, but your person feels lonely without you, and they miss you just like you miss them. Now, they are not coming back to reestablish this connection with you because they are lonely, okay? This is about them missing you, just like you miss them. But this also tells us that this loneliness for both of you is something that is coming to an end. The loneliness will be gone because you will be able to be with each other and experience this connection from this higher vibration place, so the two of you can come into union with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading. What else does the collective? Something turned over here. Generous. Your person knows that you have been extremely generous with them, and they are so appreciative of that. But this also tells us that they are going to be much more generous with you. You will experience a generosity from your person that is unimaginable at the moment. They'll be generous with their love. They'll be generous with their devotion to you and with their affection. Your person wants to rebuild this connection with you on a solid foundation, and they know that they're going to have to give you more than they have ever given to you in the past. And many times we talk about balance and equal give and take. Your person is going to give you more than you have given to them, because they know that they need to step up and put forth more effort and energy into this connection with you than they ever have before. And they are willing to do that because they want to do that. They see this connection with you as the one for them, and they are willing to do what it takes to show you, as well as tell you, the depth of their love for you. See what else we need to know for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Self-esteem. Yeah, I do feel that your person is having to gain their own level of self-confidence and self-esteem that they will need to reach out to you, to communicate with you, because they know they've made a big mess of things here. But they will do that because they want to reunite with you. This Chariot tells us your person is going to be successful. They will overcome what they need to overcome to be able to reach out to you, to communicate, to ask you to forgive them, to reunite with you and get this connection to the place of union. Your person, some of these cards about their past and about how they've been hurt in the past, and they have abandonment fears or fears of rejection. They have to build up their self-esteem and their self-confidence, which is happening for them during this time that you are apart from each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? Dedicated. Yeah, your person is going to be dedicated to you and dedicated to this connection and to this love. Your person is going to put forth more effort and energy than you have ever seen them do. They know that they have to do this. They know that this connection with you is the one for them. They know that they fell short in the past, that they didn't give to you as much as you gave to them, and they are going to be so much more dedicated to this connection and to you. They know that the two of you belong together like yin and yang. They know from the very first time the two of you met that you belong together. They just weren't ready. They weren't ready for the magnitude or the depth or the intensity of this love and of this connection because they hadn't healed from past stuff. But they're working through all of that now because they want to present themselves to you as a partner who can give you what you need, who can be generous, who can be dedicated, who can be supportive, compassionate, and caring, who can be affectionate, who can tell you how they feel because they want to be honest with you. They want a new beginning with you. Is it possible to forgive them and give them another chance? This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to be part of your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light To everyone watching, we appreciate all of you so very much. Have a great day, everyone.